Okay.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't punch it. That's good. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. You better.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Louisiana Tech.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. All right, guys, let's chat about Louisiana Tech. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is, now can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get. Right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
They wouldn't let me straight. What is going on?
What a missed opportunity early in this football game. Let's take a second to think about Louisiana Tech. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that you know they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Great defense.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll give it to the back.
Good move.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. Guys, let's take a minute to chat about Buffalo. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece.
What the fuck kind of pass is that?
And now he's up the
And this is how the wind can really affect a game. It's not just for
I
kickers,
was
but
supposed to wait.
quarterbacks as
One more
well.
second.
And that
Let me
last
get
throw,
mine.
guys, it looked to me like he was throwing it into the wind, and that definitely affected the velocity of the throw. It also affected the accuracy, and that's what caused the interception.
And the defense holds firm. No
Like this all year, though,
pickup
right?
at all on that play. Guys, take a second and think about Buffalo defensive players. Remember Khalil Mack? Well, last year, Sean Dolak and Red Murdoch led the NCAA in tackles. David, why does it seem like some schools just have that as part of their identity?
It's just
Hey,
fun. They
defense-
just find those
defense.
undersized guys that hunt, that play football, that play with aggressiveness. And to have the #1 tacklers in college football on your defense, A, that means you played a lot of snaps. B, that means you got a couple of dudes.
The Bulldogs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Bullock. Fires to the right.
Oh, you got to be there, though.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Tomorrow.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Yeah.
Quick release by the QB. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the first down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
Give to the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for space, it's Wiggins. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Now, a 4th down.
Yeah.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short.
Ah. Let's go. We're good to start. We're good to start still.
And the Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gets it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
No,
that ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Blake. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's McMillan. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Come on.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Blake.
You got to hold that. You got to hold
This
that.
defense is physical and pass deep.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end end zone. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And he tacked on the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, let that go.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player.
Oh, yeah.
He is just so physical and dominant
I know what
against
he's
the
doing.
run.
We
He's
gotta go
able to
ahead and
shed
punt that ball.
blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
You can go for it, You can go for it. 4th and 3. What he doing?
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time.
I know.
Might be calling a hot route.
I don't know.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh, it don't matter. He didn't
And
get
that
up
one falls
there.
incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Important in the passing game, but it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
And the Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Blake. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, I wanted him to break that tackle.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Robertson.
Yeah, okay.
He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea.
Come on, bro. Yeah, don't do me like that, bro. He's brained out. That's all he got.
They'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. clock stops, we have reached
They
the
gotta get
2-minute
that in the
timeout,
bag,
and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break.
What they want me to do, E?
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Throws from the tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Nope.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They just keep firing.
Oh, they made me miss the. I don't even know what to say right now. Y'all played me. Oh my God.
It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robertson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again as this game goes on because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I feel a pick coming too.
Now has it in the red zone. Back to pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
But I think he threw it high. He had to.
Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Come on. See if we can get a field goal out of this.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Blake.
Let me get that all.
Oh, my God. The ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Flushed out of the pocket. He's turning it loose into the middle. Wide open downfield.
Go.
3rd down.
That's what we needed.
Conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Ah, did I get it? Nope. Ah, I flew too far over. Ah, that's on me.
After the miss, the lead is still 4. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half.
You did, bro. Get a triple pass.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Caught close to the marker. It's Snow. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking for a man. It's Blake. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
Come on.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And I think out routes are solely about timing, because that wide receiver is going to get to a point and break it off straight to the sidelines, and you can just tell he put too much mustard on it and just led him a little bit too far.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Keeps looking downfield.
Yeah,
He
no,
felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And they can't hook up on the big play.
My quarterback told me, man.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
All right, Tyler. Y'all good?
Stop with the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Looking to pass. It's Bullock. Got a man. It's Wilkerson. What about that move to pick up a few extra yards to the 35?
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. He wants to change this route. They're going to go to the air on third and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab.
I'm going to keep letting them go for it. That's what you get. I know how to play defense, bro.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Yeah. We're going to make you make a decision.
Short hands, it's McMillan. Turning it on.
Make him make a decision.
But the big gain has them on the doorstep.
He can keep you. That's on him. I'm going to keep stopping him.
I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. And a great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's number 2 on the day, having a day.
I got 4 facing outside, yeah.
And you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, you find him, and they produce like this. You keep
they made that back shoulder.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I didn't know he was going, though. That's all right. He just he ain't probably
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hold it, finds his man on the left.
Defense.
He finds enough room to get it 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
I'm gonna pick one of them up.
Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. He's going to fire deep.
What?
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
That's on me.
Makes the grab on the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker, and it's Finley. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Going to the run, it's Wiggins.
Ah, good one.
Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone.
Ah!
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Stop going for the history, man. That's on me.
Lining up for the PAT. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Damn, blocked one.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Blake. He's got him. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air on 1st down.
Let me get it off.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Because he picked up that block. Oh,
QB has been
God.
so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
This time it's complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Bulls will hustle to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at him, they're right back.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Throws to the tight end. Got it.
Can you get that fucking ball in?
Touchdown, Buffalo.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense.
Oh, man.
That guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And with the extra point, we have a 28-17
Oh, shit. That's
ball
really good.
game.
Onside kick. This should be triple. I hate when they do that.
Time getting the timeout call. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Good shit.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, dude. What's the ride for?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
That's great deep. That is great cover. Great cover. Nothing with that.
24. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish.
You like that cover service?
After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure,
Thank you,
it's
sir.
a fly. Oh, he makes the play, it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this
I was
defense did a
I wanted him to try to
perfect job
out-route.
understanding the situation. You know you got the lead, you know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Got a wide open receiver. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going is good.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
Here he comes from inside.
Hey, she gotta settle down, though.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. On the run, it's Robertson. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Makes the grab. It's Wiggins. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown Bulls. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
He tried to do that double pass shit, I think that's what that was. Nah, he ain't gonna concede it. He conceded. Shit got dark. Yeah, my shit froze, dude. I ain't about to do nothing. I'm about to let it go. See what happens. What is this? Come on. Don't do me like this, man.